Welcome to Fima TV. Today I have a wonderful story to share with you. Not just a story, but an experience that happened somewhere in California. The title of our story today is The Call. The Call. The Call. There was a man who had a wife who was so upset with food. She cannot do a day without food, and she is always on a call. Always on a call, talking to people in her office. A day came, she just came back from work, and walking into the house, her husband was sitting outside. As customary demand, you're supposed to greet your husband. Hi honey, how are you doing? She just came because she was on a call. She just waved at her husband and walked into the house. The husband looked at her and smiled. The other day, the following morning, she was serving breakfast on the dining table. All of a sudden, she brought in food from the kitchen. One hand on the phone, the other hand on the dish. She was trying to serve everybody with one hand. And she was talking, oh, I'm coming, oh, today's one is going to be nice, and all that. The husband was staring at her. The subsequent day, the husband decided to drop her in the office. They were both in the car going to work. All of a sudden, they were discussing about a trip to Dubai. She switched off because a call came into her phone. She started smiling at the caller. Oh, that, you're nice, you're that. The husband was just furious. The husband was looking at her in the car. What kind of a wife is this? After that incident, the husband sat in the house and thought within himself. He was thinking over and over again, trying to fathom why the wife is so upset with the food. So the husband had a plan. He said to himself, I know what to do. I know what to do to this woman, and she will stop being stupid. Because if I don't deal with this woman right now, this may become my lifestyle, and I may end up one day losing her to something. At night, while the husband and the wife were sleeping on their bed, Mr. Fima, the husband of this woman, woke up from the bed, took her phone. One funny thing about this family is that their phone has no password. The wife had no password on her phone. The husband took her phone and looked at her. He blocked all the contacts in her phone from calling her. The young man blocked all the contacts in her phone. She was asleep, sleeping. When she woke up the following morning, she was preparing for work. Unknown to her that in the town where she is working, there was a street war between the civilians and the police. They were shooting at themselves. They were shooting at themselves. And all of a sudden, one of our co-workers called her, Mrs. Ofima, but the number was not going. Co-worker continued calling to inform her not to come to work because the street was rough. People were being gunned down at the spot. But because the wife was not aware and there was no way to reach her, she went to work. It was not up to 30 minutes on getting to the work, the husband got a call. Hey, Mr. Fima, there is a woman here lying down. I think we have an emergency here. Please, can you come to so town? Come and see your wife. We have an emergency here. Mr. Fima was like, what happened? He drove out to go and meet the wife. On getting to the spot, the wife was dead. The wife was dead. The wife has been shot by either the police force or the civilians that were exchanging bullets. Mr. Fima looked at the wife, and while he was trying to carry the wife, one of the co-workers now called him and said, "We have been trying your wife's number to inform her that there is a commotion in the town, that she shouldn't come out to work. What is the hope she's close to you?" Fima, hearing that information, Fima was so weak. He cried bitterly. He said he caused his wife's death, that his actions led to the death of his wife, that the death of his wife came as a result of his decision. He cried for 3 days, and on the fourth night of his mourning, Fima drank some poisonous substance and he died because he could not bear the pain of losing his wife. Yeah, Fima died. That's the end of the story and experience. I'll be back again with another story. Stay tuned. Do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.